Hello, alligators, cheetahs, and bears. Hope you guys are doing so great at home. Miss Woods missed you so much. Cannot wait to see you and get back to the groove of things so we can begin our lessons and having fun while we're learning. Today we're going to be, or tonight rather, we're going to be discussing and learning all about, to do a drum roll, nouns. But not just any type of nouns. We're going to be talking about concrete and abstract nouns. We covered this a little bit early spring, but did not get a chance to dive deep into it like we wanted to. So we're going to go over it a little bit more now and get some more practice in and try to have a little bit of fun. So go ahead and grab paper and pencil if you can, and maybe even a friend or a sibling, and we guys are going to go over it together, okay? All right, so what are concrete and abstract nouns? Before we get to that, our objective for today's lesson will be I can identify abstract and concrete nouns. Let's say it together. I can identify abstract and concrete nouns. So within this objective, what do I need to know to be successful in this objective? Today, I need to know for sure what abstract nouns and concrete nouns are, right? So for me to be successful and to master this objective, I need to know what abstract nouns, say abstract nouns, and concrete nouns, say concrete nouns. I need to know what they are, okay? We're going to learn that in the next slide or so. But I need to be able to show that I know how to do something within this objective. Who can tell me what it is I need to know how to show? Yep, you got it. I need to know how to be able to show how to identify or look for abstract and concrete nouns, whether it's in a sentence or it's in a whole entire paragraph or a chapter book. I need to be able to identify those nouns. Okay, so concrete nouns, let's go over concrete nouns first. Concrete nouns are nouns that can be seen. Say seen. What is a noun that we know that can be seen for sure? Let me think about that. I know for sure that I can see a car. I can see a car riding down the street. I can see a car rolling up a hill or rolling down a hill. I can definitely see a car when I am outside playing or in the driveway. So that for sure is a concrete noun, something that I can see. So a concrete noun, for example, will be a car. Go ahead and talk to your friend or your mom or your sister, and let's discuss one other noun that you can for sure see, and give you about 3 seconds to do that. Okay, good. Next thing, concrete nouns are things that can be tasted. Something that I can taste. Let me think of a noun that I can for sure taste. How about strawberry? Can you taste a strawberry? I say strawberry because I had one just a few hours ago and it was delicious. Think of a noun that you can taste, or something you ate earlier today, a noun that you can taste, and turn and talk to your friend or your neighbor, your sister, your mom, and go ahead and discuss that noun. Take about 2 seconds. Okay, great. I know a concrete noun is something that I can smell. What can I smell? When I go outside to water my flowers, sometimes I can smell them, and they smell so beautiful. So I know I can smell a flower. What is something else that we can smell that's a noun? Think about that. All right, and next, I know a concrete noun is something that I can touch. What can I touch? I touch my flower, but I don't want to say that. How about I touch my puppy? You can touch your puppy. You can rub him. You can scratch him and tickle him. So I know for sure I can touch my little puppy. What is something else we can touch that we know for sure is a concrete noun? Go ahead, think about that and discuss it with whoever you're sitting next to. All right. Good job. Next thing I know, a concrete noun is something that can be heard, something I can hear. So every morning when I'm lying in bed, I hear something outside of my window singing. And guess what it is? It's a bird. I hear birds every morning singing and chirping. I think it's the best sound ever because it shows me or tells me that they're happy. So birds can be heard. What is another noun that can be heard? Go ahead, think about that and keep it in your brain or discuss it with your neighbor. All right, so look at this little diagram. Remember that concrete nouns are things that we can see with our eyes. We can taste it with our tongue. We can smell it with our nose. We can touch it with our fingers and our hands. And we can hear them with our, you got it, ears. Also, things that are people, like sitting next to you, probably your sibling, your sister, your brother, is a concrete noun. Your mom and your dad's a concrete noun. Places like New York City. New York City is so beautiful in the summertime. That's a place that we can see. We get off the airplane, we're coming down for landing, we can see New York City, big and clear. Also, animals. We go to the zoo, we see lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Yes, these are all concrete nouns, and animals are the things that we can see. What about objects? I have a notebook right here. I have my iPhone right here. I have a pen somewhere. These are all objects that are also concrete nouns. Right? So we have animals right here. He's holding a pitchfork, which is an object. And he's a person. He's a farmer. These are all the concrete nouns in the right-hand corner here. So let's think about the concrete nouns that we see on this page right here. We're going to circle them with our fingers. If you have an iPad or you're on a screen, let's go ahead and do an imaginary circle around it after we discuss them and read them. So the first one to the left is a bug. Repeat after me. Say bug, love, teacher, book, happiness, pizza, map, and freedom. Say freedom right here. Let's go over them again really, really quickly. My mouse was stuck. All right, so bug, love, teacher, book, happiness, pizza, freedom, and map. Out of this whole page of nouns, which of these are concrete nouns? I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about it. Remember, these are nouns that we can see, we can taste, we can smell, we can touch, and we can hear them. So all concrete nouns are those 5 things, our 5 senses. So I know for sure a bug. I can see a bug and I can hear a bug. But I taste a bug? Nah. What about love? I can't really see love. I can feel love. So I know for sure that is not a concrete noun. What about teacher? Can you see a teacher? Yep, he's sitting right here. Hi, can you hear me? And you can also touch me when I give you a big hug when I see you next time. What about a book? Can we see a book? Yep. Can we touch a book? Yep. Can we hear a book? We can hear the pages turning. We can hear the pages and like the sound of the paper. Can we smell a book? Sometimes the books have good smell. It smells like fresh printing or fresh ink. So, yep, we know for sure a book is a concrete noun. Let's move down to pizza. We know for sure pizza is concrete. We can taste pizza. We can smell pizza. We can see pizza. It's like one of the best concrete nouns ever, right? What about happiness? Can we taste happiness? Nah, let's not go ahead and scratch that out. Can we see it? Can we smell it? Can we hear it? Nah. Freedom. Can you taste freedom? Can you hear freedom? Can you smell it? Nope, not a concrete noun. What about a map? When you're going out of town on a road trip and you're trying to find your way from Memphis to California, you're going to need a map that you can see and read and flip and touch, all those things. So yes, a map is definitely a concrete noun. Good job. Next slide. Let's talk about abstract nouns. What are abstract nouns? I don't know. It's kind of familiar to me. I remember Ms. Woods talked about it one time, but I can't really remember, and that's okay. All right, so abstract nouns are anything that you can feel in your heart and think in your mind. So repeat after me. Anything that you can feel in your heart or think in your mind. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss what abstract nouns could possibly be. I know abstract nouns are things that cannot be the opposite of concrete nouns. Now, they cannot be seen. I cannot see this abstract noun. I can't taste an abstract noun. I can't smell an abstract noun. I can't touch an abstract noun. And I for sure can't hear an abstract noun. All right, so think about all the 5 senses that we discussed: seeing, tasting, smelling, touching, hearing. Abstract nouns cannot be seen, tasted, smelled, touched, or heard. Okay? All right, so names. I cannot see abstract nouns that are ideas. So, like if I have an idea, tomorrow I'm going to do blah, blah, blah. Can I see that? Not really. I can't see an idea. I can't see an emotion. If I feel really, really sad right now, I can't see it, or no one probably can see it unless I'm crying, but it's an emotion on the inside, so you really can't see it. And then qualities. Qualities like being kind, or very, very smart, or very, very strategic. You can't see that because it's quality. The person possesses, a person has this quality. All right, let's keep going. So abstract nouns, remember, we cannot see them. We cannot taste. We cannot smell. We cannot touch. We cannot hear them. Let's look at all of these words, and I'm going to say them. Repeat after me. Ice cream. Friday. Snake. Luck. Road. Love. Mother. Childhood. Anger. All right, so remember, I cannot see these. I can't see these nouns. I can't taste them. I can't smell them, touch them, or hear them. So is ice cream an abstract noun? Can I see ice cream? Can I smell it? Can I taste it? Yes. So ice cream is definitely not an abstract noun. What about snake? Can I see a snake? Yes, I can. Looking really, really evil. Can I hear a snake? Yeah, I can hear a snake hissing. Can I touch a snake? I can touch a snake. Yep. So for sure, a snake is not an abstract noun. So I'm gonna scratch that off my list. What about luck? If you're feeling really lucky, it's a feeling. Can you see luck? Can you taste luck or smell luck? No. So luck is in what? An abstract noun. You got it. All right, so we said, what about Friday? Is Friday abstract? Can we taste Friday? No. Can we smell Friday? Can we hear Friday? No. So guess what? Friday is going to be an abstract noun because we cannot see it, smell it, taste it, or touch it. What about mother? Can we touch our mother? Yes. Mothers are probably getting way too many touches right now. So we know for sure a mother is not an abstract noun. What about childhood? Can you smell your childhood? Can you taste your childhood? Nope. It's going to be abstract. You got it. What about love? Love is is it a feeling? Yes, you love your mother. You love your sister. You love your dad, your brother. Yep. Can you smell love? Can you hear love? we can hear when someone says love you, but can you actually hear